I'm going to show you how to make the best chocolate chip cookies in the world today. So the first start to any baking endeavor is making sure that your kitchen is all clean and that you have all your ingredients ready to go. So the first thing, I'm going to preheat the oven to 375. And then I'm going to get all my wet ingredients ready to go so they can cream in time. We need 2 eggs. I like to crack them in a different bowl to make sure that the shell doesn't get in the dough. And add those in. Next thing, I need 2 sticks of butter, which is a cup. I soften these beforehand. I put them in the microwave for like 15 seconds. And I like to do like all the wet ingredients beforehand so that they cream, the butter and the sugar combined. And if it's not creamed good enough, then it can make the cookies like spread apart in the oven or make them kind of grainy. I add in 3/4 a cup of white granulated sugar. Kind of slowly add that in. And then I add in 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. You pack it just to make sure that all of the air bubbles are out. And then I turn that up to like a 4 or a 6 medium speed to make sure that it's all blended together good. And now I get my dry ingredients ready. I need 2 1/4 cup of just all-purpose regular white flour. It's nice to use a sifter to make sure that you get all the air bubbles out of it, and it just kind of makes the cookies fluffy. I'm also going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And that looks just about cream. It's kind of like a creamy consistency, almost kind of looks like whipped butter. Lower the speed. And then once the dough is all together, I'm going to put the cookies on a non-greased, ungreased, non-stick skillet. Just whip this one more time. And pull it out. And just scrape the sides to make sure that everything got mixed in really good. Kind of get the stuff off the edges. And then just put that stir and slowly add in the dry ingredients. You don't want to over stir this, you just make sure that it's like nice and combined. And then do the same thing again. Pull it out and scrape the sides to make sure that everything is mixed in. Scrape off the sides and then mix one more time. And then I'm gonna put in the bag of chocolate chips. It's 2 cups. Just one of these bags are about 12 ounces. And just slowly add these in because the blender can kind of like crunch them up and smush them. And then turn it all the way up so that all the stuff gets off the blender. Pull out my baking sheet. I like to use one of these little scoops because then it makes each of the cookies like perfect. And I like to put them about 2 inches apart so that when they cook they don't stick together. And put about 6 of them on each sheet. And I cook these for about 8 to 10 minutes or until they're golden brown. Sometimes it's a little sooner. And put these in the oven. And voila.